Hey guys, and welcome back.
And if you're new here, thank you for joining us today. Today is a different video from all the other videos we've ever made before.
Yeah. So today, literally just hours ago,
Around 3 p.m. Today is
Monday, April 5th.
2021.
Yeah. And around 3 o'clock, Lou was waking up, and it kind of smelled like something was burning in here.
Plastic, electrical,
Yeah.
something like that.
Yeah. So I got up and I decided to smell around the outlet where my computer cords are, because there's a lot of cords there for me working, but I didn't smell fire. But yet, when I smelled by the window, I can smell the fire.
Around that same time, there was like a honking horn, like a car honking a horn or a truck honking a horn. And we looked outside the window and we saw a great pickup truck passing by, and we thought they were just maybe like signaling somebody or saying something.
That's Lou's thought. Maybe, the truck is signaling something. So I decided, let me go outside and see what's going on. And when I stepped outside, I saw flames coming out from behind our neighbor Joe's trailer.
Right, so it's basically our trailer, another trailer, and his.
Right.
There's a parking space in between us.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
So I ran back in and I said, Joe's trailer's on fire, because that's what I thought immediately. Joe's trailer's on fire. I'm going to get the fire extinguisher. And I grabbed it and I ran back out there. Lou started getting dressed in a rush because she just woke up. And as I ran over there, Joe had also just run out of his trailer. And he was wearing his robe. I'm guessing he was probably asleep. And with his fire extinguisher, he was actually extinguishing a fire that was on his truck. And the truck was next to the trailer.
Right, Joe has a pickup truck that he parks next to his trailer, just like we do. And it's probably like, I think almost the same model that we have, a Ford F-150. And it seemed like the truck itself had caught fire. Although it was sitting idle, it wasn't working, it wasn't turned on or anything like that. Sitting idle, the truck seems to have caught fire.
So I rushed over with my fire extinguisher to give it to Joe. I'm ashamed to say I don't know how to use it, and Lou told me as of today she's going to teach me how to use it. But he actually signaled me, go back, it's going to explode, go back. So I rushed
back over here.
Back over.
And we picked up some things.
Right.
Computer, my mother's ashes, Lexi.
Yeah.
And we ran out.
We rushed out because it's really close proximity, and the wind was blowing towards us. So it was frightening, thinking, if it explodes, the wind could, get it to come over here, and God forbid something happened to us too.
Right, so there's propane involved, obviously. Because all the RVs have propane. There's a car, a vehicle, an automobile involved, which has gas and oil in it. There was a lot of black smoke coming.
Right.
And like Angie said, the wind was blowing in our direction. So as the flames from the fire and the smoke came out, they were blowing directly into our RV.
Right.
And so I felt that, some of these fires move very fast. So I felt that we should get out and run to safety. And we went probably about half a block away.
Yeah.
And I took the fire extinguishers back to Joe. Yeah. He at one point I think you'll see in the video that he runs, or we mentioned that he's in the RV.
Yeah.
He actually ran back into the RV while it was catching fire.
Yep.
And we couldn't even understand why. We were totally panicking that something would happen to him.
Why is he running back into the RV?
Yeah,
all the neighbors were freaking out.
Yeah, we just couldn't understand. And I think Joe ran in to get his keys because he has a car and a truck.
Right.
And the truck had caught fire, and the car was next to the truck. So I think he may have ran into his RV to get the keys for his Cadillac.
Right.
And he drove it out to try to save at least one of his vehicles, right?
Yeah, because shortly after he ran back out, you'll see the clip of him driving out with his Cadillac. So
all this was taken on the phone, and it's shaky because we're experiencing this as well. Not at the level that Joe is. We're not even trying to implicate that in any way. But it was nerve-wracking to see our friend. Joe is a good friend of ours. When we got locked out, he took care of us. All the hours we were waiting for the locksmith to get here. Yeah. He got us drinks. He invited us over. He told us we could sleep in his RV. When we go away on our trips to our Airbnb and all that, he takes care of the RV. He texts me and gives me updates. He's turned off the propane. So we have a relationship with Joe, and we really like him, and we feel so deeply affected by his loss. there are really no words to explain how badly we feel. We're not sure that his insurance is going to cover any of the damage. I'll say that out loud. I don't know the particulars, and also I'm in no position to share his personal situation. But I will tell you that we're not 100% sure that the insurance he has right now will cover all the damages that he's incurred. He walked out in his bathrobe without shoes. That's all he has.
Yeah. And that desperation of running in and out of the trailer and trying to take the fire, try to turn down the fire, turn off, I don't even know, extinguish the fire. Mm-hmm. He is barefoot on asphalt that is
just
sizzling hot. So
with the fire,
he burned his foot.
Mm-hmm.
His son came and took him to the hospital.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I think we should just show the clips. Like Lou said, it first and foremost, it's not landscape, it is portrait. I did it with my phone. I was very shaken up. So this is going to be raw footage.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't want to see all the flames, then I just suggest skipping to the end.
There's nothing horrific about the video.
There's nothing horrific.
Nobody's getting hurt.
Yeah.
No one's getting injured. Yeah. No one is physically suffering. There is a lot of emotional suffrage going on, obviously, because you can see Joe's RV, his home that he lives in full
back
time.
And forth.
So, but there is no gory footage in any way.
No. We did speak to Joe and ask his permission
Mm-hmm.
to share this. The only reason why we're sharing this is in hopes that you would share this and it can hopefully go viral, and Joe, it would bring traffic to a GoFundMe that we put together for him.
Right.
Because Joe not only lost his car and lost his home,
right.
He lost all his belongings.
Mm-hmm.
Again, he made it out in just a robe, not even a pair of shoes.
Mm-hmm.
So anything at all that you can contribute, that your friends and family can contribute, anybody that you share this with can contribute, will go a long way in rebuilding his life.
We really appreciate it if you just, anything you give them, anything you can find in your heart and in your wallet that you can share with Joe, we would really appreciate that. There's going to be links in our IG.
Yeah, the link is in my bio.
As well as in our Facebook.
On the Facebook.
And
yes.
Here, of course.
And we're going to link it in the description below.
And if your contribution is not monetary, please share out the video. Please share out the IG post. Please share out the Facebook post. Do that for us. Do that for Joe. Yeah. So, without further ado, here is the footage of today.
Thank you for watching. This is our neighbor Joe, and his truck is on fire. We brought out our fire extinguisher to help. Oh my god, but we're terrified to get too close. Lexi's freaking out. Bang, mommy. Oh my god. Here, you want to take the fire extinguisher that's in my hand? Oh my god, Joe. It's okay, mommy. You got to stay in my hands. Stop, Lex, stop. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's okay, mommy. It's okay. It's okay, baby. Joe went back inside the trailer. That fire's way too close to him.
Babe, I told you to stay with my stuff.
I couldn't see it.
Son.
There, he finally came out. No, he came out. He's right here. Gordy, Gordy, you can go. Okay, good. He's gonna move the car. He has the car next to the truck. Oh, Jesus Christ. He just moved the car, thank God, so that the car doesn't explode too.
Oh my God, that's gonna go fast.
Do you think we should move our truck?
Yeah.
Go get the keys and move the truck. This is our trailer and our truck. And then that's our neighbor Joe's trailer. His truck next to the trailer is what's on fire, and he just moved the car that was next to the truck. Oh, he's gonna lose the truck and the house. Oh, it's so scary. What about Paul's house? Do you think it'll hit his house too?
It depends on the wind. The wind is blowing sort of towards us. So I think it's coming more over this way.
It's okay, Mommy. It's okay.
The smell is going to be horrendous. Like, our trailer may never recover from the stench.
Really?
Yeah.
Of course. Oh, sorry. Basically, the firefighters didn't make it on time to take the fire off the truck, or to catch it before the trailer caught fire, but they at least caught it before the trailer completely burned down, then moved over to ours. But that's it. Joe's trailer's burnt and his truck is gone. Here's Joe.
What?
They're inside. But it's still on fire. You can see the flames on the top of the trailer. You see it? They haven't put the fire out completely. Yeah, they haven't put the fire out completely. They finally contained the fire. There's no more flames coming out of the trailer. But at Looks like they are still holding down the truck that's on the other side of the trailer. I didn't notice, but Lou just pointed it out. Do you guys see all the foam? It's just coming out of the RV door. The investigator just came to talk to us and find out what happened, what we know, what we saw. I'm sure they're treating Joe because he was limping. I'm sure all the running back and forth, probably tripped or something. So here's a view from the inside of our trailer. Do it from this side because on the screen. Oh my goodness. Joe's okay though. He's sitting out there. Where is he? There he is. He's sitting right there in front of the fifth wheel. This is the aftermath. Joe's truck and trailer. I don't want to step inside. It is taped off and pretty dangerous. They said if we go in, we can't fall in. So I won't be going in.